Probably gonna need a few minutes. I have not played this tune since the patch, so I gotta set a couple of things up. I'm at least gonna need another summon, basically.
Okay. Well, we could probably get away with starting with trash. Summon him when he's ready.
Yeah, you'll have to probably summon Jusky.
Yeah, he kind of just dove off the side.
Dude, you're supposed to summon yourself first before you do that.
I tried to.
I think it was a Casa thing. Let's see what happens if I jump down here.
Well, it looked like you wanted to get in a leap of faith battle with me and lost.
Wow, Pistol missed the pull message. He must be getting
What's up
food.
with that?
He must be getting food.
It's not in Discord. That's probably why.
Well, I do it too.
It's
Ooh.
alright. Trish had it.
Upgrade.
Yeah, Trish had it with a lot of heals. I was like, where's
I'm
the
sure.
other tank? I bet she was saying that too.
How much is it to make a level 4 Lego, Soul Ash wise? Is like
5150.
5100.
Fuck, I'm gonna go buy Soul Ash on my fucking bear.
You can buy Soul Ash?
Yeah, there's a guy you can buy it from in Korthia. I'm like 200 short.
Yeah, you have to trade 300 for 250 on your mains, and you can send it to your alts.
Once you've done the campaign that or portion that opens up the vendor.
Can you do that with Cinders too, or is that just
No,
Earth?
just Soul Ash. 5150, you said?
Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah.
Okay. That sounds right, and I should only have to buy one then. I wasn't expecting to play this tune. I'm sorry.
Are we having fun pulling him around?
Yeah.
He's almost to group.
Hey, we got him this far. What else does he want? You know, we can only carry him so far.
Not feeling particularly gutsy with those two, huh, honey? Hey, look, he's
There,
back.
he's
He's in
alive.
here his own
Hey, it's
stage.
about time.
Still not in Discord, I think. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, is this the group that bounces you around?
No, it
Which way did you
fears.
go?
Yeah, I kind of moved away from the edge.
Yeah, I was facing where it had gotten bounced off. Which way are we going? That way.
They killed me.
Rude.
Yeah, sorry, Jelly. You
Not
were
your
next
fault.
on the list, and then you were dead.
Yeah, it might. I could see it. It was just drained. Where do you res from? Or if I
Hold on.
release?
Hold
Okay.
on. Hold
I
on.
was gonna
I'm
say,
trying
where
to
you
find
at?
you,
Thank
though.
you.
I got
Up
her.
at the top of the steps.
You got her? Oh, because I tried up there. It said not in sight. I must have been on down a step or something.
That's why people are so quiet.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
are.
Thank you.
And that's why you missed we're pulling.
And us pulling him.
Yeah, there was that too.
I was perhaps eating dinner.
I wondered if there was food involved.
Oh, I forgot to. I haven't done anything on this tune apparently. I can't mount in the maw. I can't.
Aww.
Why you guys make me play my shaman again? My mage was ready.
Make you whine, little girl. If you, well, we could try and summon you again. It shows you still have one.
I don't. Yeah. Unless it's because I logged out and you summoned me during that, which is possible too.
Well, we try again. But now,
Yeah, I've got it pending. Almost ready. I gotta wait 5 seconds before I can craft.
Tick, tick, tick.
I know, right?
surely your 5 seconds is up.
Yeah, I was just making sure I've got everything else set before I leave a rested area.
Did you pick your talents yet?
Oh.
I don't think I've ever been around with you when you haven't picked your talents.
Can I get an assist on this? Oh, just give it to me.
Yeah, I just realized you changed tunes. Not the one I gave permission to.
Thank you for food.
You're welcome.
Okay to put cauldron down?
Yeah.
Sauna up. Most of us should be able to grab 2.
Thank you, Jelly.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I think me, Joda, and Nassim will still do chains.
Yep. I'm good.
Let's see who got a flask.
Bouncing mushrooms in the sauna. And it's still up, so grab another if you
Grab
haven't.
another. Did you get a flask, Trish? Okay.
If anybody needs a flask, I have a second one.
Okay, let's make the bad guy go away.
Or he may make us go away. Either way.
Okay.
Mark the tanks, please.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Faye, you have slow stone.
Okay, thanks.
One.
1. Adds. Two. Give them some space. And then let's go kill this other ad.
The big red circles go on
Adding-
the ads, right?
Can I do my chain? You want to give me a sec, or you need a minute?
Give us a sec. Should be good. Fuck.
Ready for Trank?
One.
Yeah, get to 1. Three. Oh, 2. We're in dance. I didn't realize. 1. Then it's probably gonna be 4 afterwards. Yeah, 4. Give us a roar here. And then I don't know. 3.
How are you seeing that?
They're little like bubbles that are where their next red is gonna spawn. When it's spawning, you see them. It's not easy to see though. 3.
You want to taunt back? I did it too early. Thank you.
One.
Cause are you eating?
I got
Trying
the
to
middle
click.
one. Just let me know.
Go ahead and trank. Or no, what do we got? South.
You do 2 more.
Middle one.
Yep, go ahead.
Three.
Go ahead and res shorter mommy. God damn, that tormented dot that people randomly get sucks.
Dance.
4. 3. 2. 1. Probably gonna be 4 after this. Yep.
Give us a roar.
We need a roar.
The gate will take your head over.
Give careful of brains. One. 1. Get bless up. Ads. I'll CC the far one.
Three.
3.
It's 1.
Let me know you're ready for 2.
You should give Flesh Whip a bit more.
Drinking. Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Ooh. Get in.
2.
Down 2.
We're good here. 1. I think. Yeah. 4 probably.
Roar.
3 after this. So just to the left of us. 2 after this. And then I think that's it. Yep. Okay, we're good. Here come the ads. Can we get CCs on the one far away from the boss? Can we get CCs on Axe and Skull?
Get to 1. Do we have a healing cooldown for here?
Yeah, I have mine. Going.
Oh, this is
My
enraged.
convoke.
We're enraged.
Oh, we're enraged. Yep. Fuck. It's a good pull though.
I have a soul
6%.
stone.
Oh, close. Don't release.
Am I the only melee tonight?
Maybe?
I think so.
Okay, that'll help with when I have brand.
Yep.
Oh, and you said not to release.
Surprise! Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, mommy.
Uh-huh.
Those soul stones help a lot.
Is this really a DPS check, or are we just kind of dying too early?
Bit of both. There is a fairly hard enrage to beat, but it's mostly just dying to stupid shit. Like, I didn't realize that torment dot hit as hard as it did, so I let Tick Tick die. I threw a hot on
She
him.
doesn't care about you.
No, I went to throw a hot on him and was like, he's fine. And then he just dies. I'm like, oh shit, okay, that did more damage than I thought.
Tick, tick,
There's a big tick tick on tick tick, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, my friend Crafty is on. We could give him an invite if we want to.
He's classic.
Oh, is he?
He's in the wrong game.
Ah, silly
Can
man.
still message him.
Yep, I've been chatting.
How's it going?
How's it going, man?
Hello.
Good, how are you? Is he gonna switch over?
I haven't heard back yet.
Okay.
Let's do a poll while we're waiting then. 1? I could not tell that one. Two. Careful with the brands.
Does the brand debuff the boss or just the ads?
Just the ads.
Well, crap.
Yeah, that blew up a scene, didn't it?
Holy crap, it did.
Unleashed tyranny? So this is... Oh, you got somebody got it. Okay.
Do you want her up?
4.
Hemming.
Yeah, go ahead and get her up. Sorry. I was trying to stabilize. I got
got it.
intense there for a sec. Dance soon. 1 gives her a... 4, get to the other side. Oh, that's bad. Wipe. Just die. Should have called for a second
I
roll.
don't know if I got a soul stone off or not.
No,
I have
don't.
reincarn. It's fine. I'll reincarnate.
Die fast.
Oh, true. Cloak res, maybe. Nope, not enough. I can reincarn.
Oh,
You wasted that.
just
Yeah,
stay
I just
alive.
noticed that, yeah.
She's sneaky.
So that white swirly stuff at the front of the room where the markers are.
Yeah, it hurts.
Damage.
Thanks.
Okay.
I think that's the River of Souls, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, I've been muted
got
this whole time.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, why am I getting hurt? And I think that's
Yeah, don't step in the in that stuff.
I learned something new.
It's bad stuff. Don't stand in bad
Yeah.
stuff.
When the ads are up, they spawn towards the back. Can we always try to drag the boss there? To one group of them.
For cleave, at the very least. Because we're going to need to optimize at least a small amount. Because we're missing like 1 million damage on that first pull. Granted, we had like 4 people dead. So, like, it's doable, but...
Any Homestar Runner fans here?
Trogdor!
I was thinking more like, that stuff is bad for you. Well, I put in my...
Charity's coming in.
Yay! I put in my Desolate Armor kit, so now I can't be killed.
Yeah, that'll do it.
No more heals for Epistle,
Hi.
right?
Few word of glories, I'll be fine.
I believe.
Keep adding too many more people. We're on another healer.
Oh, do you need me to switch to heal?
I think we're fine for right now.
Okay.
We'll try it with this.
Okay.
If you need to, I'll roll my paladin.
People are realizing what the bad stuff is, so it helps.
Four. Here come ads. After this. Alright, ads are spawning. 3 of them on the far right. Can we drag the boss over to the far right? Or back to like 1 and 2. And then try and CC the other ones.
Use those on the ads, Colada. There you go. It makes them take more
2.
damage.
2, yep.
Go kill that ad over there. You can probably have range, just go to that ad melee.
What is happening?
Alright, this is raid damage is about to happen. Casa, you got first?
Go ahead and do.
Alright, I'm getting first.
I'm
Just
dead,
triangle.
so you got
Okay, raid damage now.
You want to see now?
Drinking.
Oh, that was too early. That was my bad.
I can do the last one.
Whenever.
Okay, here comes raid damage. Get to
4.
4.
We need another healer. That damage is insane.
I can heal.
Okay. I mean, you are top damage, though, man. Although
My
you are
swap
playing.
can handle.
Yeah. I was going to say, although you are playing the spec you didn't want to play tonight. You were going to try Ellie. That lasted all of 1 pull, I'm sure.
2.
3.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't calling the.
Yeah.
2.
May as well just practice the dance.
So
1.
when you have the brand, you're supposed to stand on the ad, correct?
And 4.
Yeah, you damage. It gives them a damage amp. Go to 4. Roar if we have. I don't think we have one alive. Yeah.
3 after this. Yep. Head to 3.
And the agonizing Nova that they.
That should be.
If we
kinda
can
like
interrupt it, please.
Right, yeah,
that'll
mine's.
help the healers.
Yeah, because I got hit. I think that's what did most of my damage.
Those casts are brutal if they go off during
Good.
one of the note or the chain breaks.
Yeah, do each one die and repull.
Yeah, we can just die.
That means you, Yoda.
I'm on the seed.
Yes.
Now, if people run over you with the brand, is that doing damage?
A little bit. It's more. It makes you take more damage from other things. So if they're just quickly running over you to get to a safe spot, then it's not too big of a deal.
Okay.
Shouldn't be like standing on top of you.
Yeah,
Or
if they just stop and plant and do some casts on top of you, then it's a problem. But if they're just moving to go to a safer spot, then it's not a big deal.
Okay.
So
I know the
stand on
brand itself
Faffard.
hurts.
Don't forget the repair dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been smart, huh? Considering I'm at 46% durability, I'm fine for like 3 more
gee.
pulls. Nothing's broke yet. It's close though.
Thank you.
Yep.
You guys are way too quiet.
Thinking.
My
I'm
Can't
just
hear
tired.
that?
My thinker's broke.
Your thinker's broke. You shouldn't use it so much.
Yeah, I use it way too much.
Either that or you should use it more often to strengthen it.
Mine needs a vacation.
Mine does too.
Chicken wing, hot dog macaroni, chicken and bologna. Chilling
Okay,
with
now I'm
my
gonna have that
homies.
chicken nugget thing in my head now.
You're welcome.
It's okay. There are worse things.
Too bad we can't
I'm
clip
hungry.
Discord. That'd be an awesome podcast intro right there.
You get a pistol?
Essene, you're hungry.
I'm amazing.
Oh, yes,
I
I
didn't
can.
see the raid check, though. I literally did not see it. That's weird.
Two. Adds after this. Three by 3 and 4 if we can get them there. It's a nice big clump. Try and bring those brands over if we can.
Taunt when you can.
3. We're about to do the break chains in a minute here. Alright. Chains
Diva.
are up.
Break 1 and 2.
Because it's getting
Okay, let me know
one.
when you're ready.
Gotta move that. I can't click it.
That's unclickable? Okay.
No.
I'll move it.
Can I
later.
go? Oh, somebody went.
Drinking. Second one should go.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Get jelly up a bit more. Okay, going. 3, 2. We're about to do the dance. I'm gonna move this gate, and here comes the dance. 1. Two. After this. 3, I think.
Yeah.
Most likely gonna be 4, but could be 1. No, it's gonna be it should be 4.
So we're probably gonna need a roar to 1 after this one.
There's a gate.
Or take the gate.
Just move those brands on out to the side. There you go. One. Okay, we're already safe. Pretty much.
Adds after this.
Yep. We're just gonna have new brands up to put on them. Nice. By 1 and 2. Then can we see the one by 3 and 4?
Yep, I got it.
We're also gonna have chain soon after this. Alright, chain should be
Cones first.
Yep.
I can't see it.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Here you go. Chains happening now. Is that gate better? That might still be too close.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good. I could click it that time.
I've seen you go next. You should be good. We should be good. Okay, I'm going now. And 3. Here we have new brands and then we're about to do the dance here soon. Dance time. 4. And 3. 2. 1. And it's probably gonna be back to 4. Gray, take the gate. Take the gate. Okay, we should get another. Looks like another torment here soon. After these brands. Yep, torment 222. And then we should have ads. Yep, here come the ads. Bring them to 1 and 2, CC 3 and 4 if we can. We're about to get some of the AoE torments. Okay, bring them on over to 3 and 4. Range, get ready to kill these because we're gonna have to do the dance here. 3 is safe, we're good. Very lucky. We're probably gonna have to do the chains soonish. Yep, chains. Going 1.
Devo. Go.
Go.
2.
Yeah, go.
Go. I'm doing 3.
Drinking.
4. Yeah.
Get the brainstorming.
And we have dancing 15%. Oh, we gotta do change.
Where's the tank?
Two. Change timer was just fucky. 1. 3. 4. 4. 4. 4. But
Roar.
ignore ads. Focus boss. 3. 3. 3. 3.
I say we kill him.
Nice. Good shit, guys.
Good job.
D's.
Nowhere.
With I'm guessing Casa Remnant. Right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be just to the left of the fire. We can actually skip the mobs if we there's a little cheeky skip you can do.
Or do you go up the stairs and then jump down?
Go this way.
Yeah, sure. Why not? This doesn't actually do damage, by the way. I mean, it kind of does. It doesn't do that much.
Front row.
Okay. And you just jump.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't, or I blinked.
Yeah, jump. Not.
I didn't even jump. I just literally walked off.
And somebody got some friends.
Yep, somebody pulled.
Yeah. Oh no, hunters have to dismiss pets apparently.
No, it looked like
Yeah,
I was
that did.
blinking up a set of steps, and I just went off. If I could get a summons when you all get time.
We might just die, to be honest. I don't know if this is gonna go
It was
well.
a good attempt.
It was an attempt.
Oh my god, I'm
failed
suspended in
spectacularly.
mid-air.
We not only got, trashed.
We got one. We killed one of them.
Only one.
Yeah,
we got trash we didn't have to
We
pull
got
to begin with.
2 sets
So
of trash.
Well, you said jump off. You didn't say dismiss pets.
no, I mean it wasn't the pets that pulled the other stuff.
No. There was one I ran into, but I don't think I got it all.
Nah, it's all good.
How do you
I
do a
don't know.
screenshot?
Shadow
All
melded
together.
real fast, but then a whole bunch of others were mad, so.
So are you saying we're gonna try that again or just kill?
No, we'll just kill it.
Yeah.
I don't I don't feel like it's worth trying to skip that. Like
Looked like he patrolled over to where we were jumping to.
think
Are
the
we
main
going
thing
the
is-
right way? Because it's.
you go down the stairs to
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Ignore the raid markers. I got rid of them. I think the main thing is the pack just to the left of the stairs. That's the main thing you skip with it. I think you still do the patrol.
Yeah.
Any hunter that's been playing hunter for even a day should know to always dismiss your pet before you jump.
Unless your name's Fafford.
By the way, do any of these knock back?
Not yet.
Just checking. Why did 3 people whisper me, let it go?
Are they unable to hold it back anymore?
They're not bothered by the cold? I don't know.
I'll just make sure they don't like slam the door. That'd be rude. Was that a line in the song? I might be getting confused with something else.
There's so many parodies of this song, there's no telling.
How do I take a screenshot? In
Print
game
screen.
and then post
Print,
it.
print screen.
Or you can hold the Windows key, and then hit Shift S, and that'll do the snipping tool. And you can, like you'll draw a little box, and then that'll copy to your clipboard.
Or just call your kids in and have them do it for you.
Yeah, because you can almost guarantee they know how.
Just take a picture of your screen with your phone.
They're actually phasing out stickers. Anybody that cares?
Let's see. These guys
Beast
called
up in the back.
The High Torture. What's
I'm
up?
gonna mark them. The Skull Mob
Feast.
does do a frontal that will knock you off the platform. So it is technically a knockback.
So aim it at Fafford.
Done.
You can see it and you can dodge it. It is like a black swirly frontal.
If I remember, it's kind of like the one in DOS. The other side, I should
Yeah.
say.
I think it's a wider cone. DOS is like a little beamy.
Mm-hmm.
That one's definitely wider.
I meant more
Nice,
animation-wise. It's like the
I'll
same.
get you in a sec.
Yeah, I posted the picture in general.
Oh,
Love you
yeah.
floating in the air.
I feel like there's supposed to be stairs where you're standing, right?
I don't know. Well, that's what I said.
That's
I
funny.
did blink, and there was stairs right in front of me, and this is where I wound up. But I fell for a little while.
Maybe
There
you
is a feast up
blink
top here,
through.
guys.
Was that North?
So maybe you blink through the steps?
I don't know.
Thank you for the feast.
Or it was kind of like a mirage and, you blinked your eyes and it was gone.
Yeah.
Hey, can you summon me back really quick? I need to change one talent.
Who is
You want a tome?
It'd just be the portal's already up, right? Saber time.
Do we
Should we
want
go
to
on
just take
break?
break?
Yeah, we can take
Do you
break.
want to do the trash?
Yeah, we
Let's
can
finish trash.
trash first.
We're almost done.
Trash isn't. It's just dodge frontal. So skull ad will do the frontal. That's it. That's dark wind. That's the frontal.
Move, flying off. I looked for it too. I couldn't see
So
it.
you know that warning was there for a reason.
Yep.
I thought it was far enough back, and I couldn't see
Oh
it.
no,
It's like,
you have to be like probably 40 yards to outrange it. It's a
yeah,
long
so not
beam.
healer distance.
Yeah.
You should be doing this. Dark wind. That's the frontal.
It's like at the edge. We're fine.
I was running Mythic plus spec that whole fight.
Not necessarily the worst for a ad cleat fight. but-
Treants. I was summoning
Oh,
the trees.
yeah, that's not the right talent.
Oh, you had trans?
Mm-hmm.
Frontal.
Which in Mythic Plus, Fortify
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep.
But
Bye.
Get used to that knockback because that's going to be an important part of this fight. And then once we kill this last ad over here, the boss is going to be active, so don't be in the center of the room. Frontal, just aimed at the boss.
I was safe, and then I walked into it still. It's a good thing it wasn't going in a direction that mattered.
So this weekend, everything that Casa does, we don't do.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, there's been some issues there this weekend, Casa.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Wait, why did they name the best? They gave the best shard name D's.
what's wrong with that word?
Oh no.
Get your mind out of the gutter, son.
Yeah, you got me.
Is Limit still on break, or?
No, they're pulling Sylvanas.
Yeah. Did they ever get back to phase 3 yet, or?
I don't know.
They got
just
to
started
phase
the
3?
stream again.
Yeah.
Oh, they did? I didn't see him get to phase 3.
They like barely got into it.
That's
Still?
concerning.
Yeah.
They're getting into phase 3 this early.
Makes me think there's more to the fight
Oh,
than just
Subcreation added a
50%.
new menu called Top Covenants.
Probably worth looking at.
Well, they're in phase 2. Wow, like half the raids are dead.
Windwalker. Let me see. It still has Kyrian as top for raid and mythic pluses.
Yeah, but isn't that like by popularity more
It's by
than
popularity
Yeah.
better than Sims, yeah.
That just means people haven't really decided to do whether or not they're gonna swap to Necro.
But well, it's keys 13 to 23.
Yeah.
Based on 74,000 top Mythic Plus logs and 151 top Sanctum parses. Look at all ranged. Every single class is Night Fae except for Arcane and Balance. No, Arcane and I can't talk. Frost. Dang, balance. The better is. The more popular is Night Fae. But I'm not doing any more Night Fae.
Charity.
Huh.
Oh. It was a couple months ago, kind of right after you had took time off to bed train.
Yeah. We're still kind of doing that.
Yeah, that never happens. From one mother to another. But I wanted to let you know, I bought all the ingredients for your drink. And oh my God, I love it. And my husband loves it.
Yeah. Which one did you do?
Malibu,
Oh, yeah, the Malibu one. Yes.
pineapple and Sprite.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh wow, gotta hide this bottle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you get the pineapple kind?
No, I got the pineapple juice and the coconut.
Yeah, if you get the pineapple kind, it's even better.
Oh, gonna have to try that next. You're a bad influence on this old woman.
I'm sorry.
And my old man.
But I'm sure you had a very nice night.
Oh no, he had a couple drinks and he went to bed.
Oh no.
Knocked him on his bed, did it?
When you get our ages, that's what happens. Yeah, my husband seems to love foo-foo drinks.
Girl drink drunk. We are not that far off. Like this margin for the mythic score, the top, it's not that wide.
No. But I don't know how hype or hard people are pushing because the
Well,
raids
pretty
here
hard.
are-
There's a lot of people
Well,
doing
not-
20s, but
Yeah, they're doing that
not
just
as many as you would
to,
think.
just to get the portals. But like a lot of if they're doing like the mythic raid, then it's like kind of
No,
like
these
wasted
people
effort.
don't
So
care
they're
about mythic raids. I don't think these are just. I'm just talking about like the IO score guys. Unless you guys know who Druid T is, Droot on Illidan. He's only got one mythic boss down.
But then what's that IO score then? Is it like 2,400?
29. 2,900. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, that was
That's-
season 1. 2,300.
I was gonna say,
season
Jesus,
3.
that's insane.
2,300. That's what I'm saying. He's only 500 above us, and he's number 1
Thank you,
in the
John.
world.
You're welcome. Don't forget to reflask.
It's also because like the best way to up score now is to do it on both, right? But in order to get the reward, all you need is a 20 timed. So you don't necessarily need to up score for it, right? So the
Dude,
highest,
what I'm saying is these guys that are at the top, this is what they care about, Mythic Plus score. So there's no way the number one in the world is number one in
There's
the
also
world
only
as a
week
side
2.
effect.
So even if they did, like, let's say they did like 20s last week and they did 20s this week, and that'd still be
See what he did
that would have been
week.
way higher.
Yeah, he's got 20s last week. Spires, missed, Halls. That Halls was rough.
back.
Okay. Cool. So
2 chests at the 20. Wow.
Couple things with this fight. Big thing is going to be there are going to be some debuffs that people get. Like they'll grow huge in size and have this giant like white arrow pointing at them. If you dispel that person, they explode and knock you back. So we want to wait till they're near the edge of the platform and we're close to them so that we don't get knocked off when we dispel them. We have a ton of time to do it, so it's not an urgent dispel. Just don't insta-dispel it and knock us off the platform. There are going to be some swirls to dodge. There are going to be orbs that appear that have to get hit by the tank's laser beam that they're aiming. Ideally, don't hit the group with the laser beam, but it's in later phases you'll have multiple orbs up at the same time, so ideally you hit both with one laser, but if you can't, it's fine. So big thing is gonna be, is it Malevolence?
That's the curse. Yeah, it's the dispel.
Yeah, so that's when the person gets Malevolence, and it'll be 2 on Heroic, but right now it's only 1. They're going to run to the edge of the platform at Star and face out, because the person that gets dispelled always gets knocked back from the direction they're facing, and then everyone else just gets knocked back from the direction the explosion is coming from, which will be centered on the person. And then we're just dodging swirls and killing orbs. And then, do we have someone who can pick up orb and run it to the edge? I guess Shaman was probably the best, right? Because they can't be slowed in wolf form.
I can do it too. I can throw out a portal, Warlock Gate.
Okay. Either you or me. I can grab first, I guess. And we'll see how that goes. But basically, once the orb has been hit by the laser beam, then the DPS can actually kill the orb. Otherwise, it's immune to damage. And when it's killed, it'll drop a little ball on the platform that we have to take to the edge and throw away. Otherwise, it kills us. But basically, we just want to not dispel, or we want to wait to do the dispels until people are safe and not going to get knocked off the platform.
So do you want the person who needs dispelling to do the calling? Say, okay, dispel me when you're, you know what I'm saying, when they're ready, when they're in position?
What we did was more just like Joda was calling for when to dispel. He was watching for like when people were in safe spots, and the laser beam wasn't about to happen. And then once it's safe to dispel, he said, "Okay, you can dispel it."
Now, where everybody else gets bounced too, they want to make sure they're not near the edge, correct?
Yeah, you basically just want to be
between the boss.
So the boss,
and the marker.
kind of around skull-ish. The raid would be kind of like in between Star and Skull, just kind of like near where the person's going to be dispelled, so that they don't get knocked off the platform. It'll make more sense when you guys see it.
orbs are priority. At like what is it, 70% or 60%? There's like shatter. There's gonna be big raid wide. And basically like phase transitions.
Yeah, so 80, 60, and 30% health. There will be a bunch of swirls and some raid wide. Don't get hit. And it's more important just to live during the shatters.
The swirls don't do too much damage. The big annoyance though is that they will silence you for like 3 seconds. So that's like it's more of an annoyance. But if you get hit by like a cluster of 4 of them all at once, you'll probably take some serious damage.
You just swap after each beam.
About how much time do we have when we have to get to this before we get the debuff and get to the star?
You have a lot of time. It's like a 20 or 30 second debuff.
Oh, there's also gonna be pizza slices. Forgot to mention those.
Yeah, I completely spaced those.
It's self-explanatory. Don't stand in the pizza slices that appear. They're like black pizza slices. If a pizza slice is like on the marker where you're supposed to stand, just move to the side a bit. You should be. It's not going to kill anybody.
Give it a pull. Let's see the boss.
You go ahead and pre-set up, right? So Raid can go ahead and already get on over to Star.
Oh, you said the word.
Like we can already be on over here, so that when you get the first curse, you're like good to go.
When you say pizza slices, is that 1 slice of bad and 3 slices of good, or 3 slices of bad and 1 slice of good, like the last boss?
Oh, sorry, like three little slices.
Yeah, there'll be like cones, and you'll have. It's kind of like.
It's not scary. Like you'll see it and you'll instantly know. Oh,
yeah, it's basically
you
just
go from one side to the other.
Don't stand in. Yeah,
you could walk across their entire length before they go off. They're very thin.
It'll make more sense when you see them. You basically just don't stand in the black and you're fine. Don't stand in cones, don't stand in swirls, and then chill on the dispels. Kind of off-center towards where we're kind of standing, but not, you don't have to be super far. The big thing is going to be aiming the laser beam at the orb. Kind of like Sire, but not nearly as punishing.
Flesh use the only melee DPS, right? Or
I'll just imagine the orb is Faffard and all will be well.
Just melee, just try to always be at the back of the boss melee is all you gotta worry about. Try to always, if like the boss is ever facing you, try to get around to its backside at all times and you're good.
This is a hero pull boss, right?
It did get trickier at the final phase, but I could say hero pull, and probably if we need to adjust it. There's that orb. Now it's immune. It can't take any damage until the boss hits it with the frontal. That's suffering. That's the frontal, so it's about to take damage. Boom.
Okay, can be hit.
Beat up that orb.
Oh, I moved at the last minute. Probably bad idea.
Nope, it got hit.
You got it.
Oh, once he aims, it is locked in, and then I dodge?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's the point. Okay, so bring
that over to...
over. These are the pizza slices?
Bring it to Star, if we can.
So you got a good while to get rid of it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to dispel it. Where the heck?
We should be good, yeah. Can I get this out of the way? Oh, someone got it?
Oh, I thought I clicked it.
He ran into the orb. Is that a bad thing?
How do I throw it?
It should be extra action button.
I don't have an extra action button. That's the problem. I definitely... Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to be way close.
You have to be really close to the edge.
Yeah. Dodge swirls.
Pretty.
You might want to start moving back towards the original marker. Pizza slice.
I thought I had more time. Sorry.
All right.
Dodge swirls.
I'm off the side. I don't know if you can get me.
Don't you come back out?
You come back to the front. I think you
Oh,
like
yep.
in the
No,
middle.
you're right. You did.
Oh,
yeah.
that was a... Well, there wasn't a beam that we needed to worry about. So, or, well, like an orb, I should say. There's an orb up.
Pizza.
I hate that they clip into the floor.
Suffering.
Kill the orb. Can you get this one, Joe? I should be able to get it. I'll get it.
Sure. All right. Wait for these swirls to go off. Bring him on over. Let Casa finish dunking that orb. Are you good, Casa?
Yep. Where's the...
Let me just try to get back over to our original spot. We could do something where we just like ping pong back and forth just to reduce movement for casters. That might be nice. Orb is up. It's immune to damage right now until it gets hit.
Dodge.
This is big AoE.
Are you stepping where I was before?
Alright, the orb should be about to take damage. The orb's good. Hit that orb. You need me to get this one? Malevolence.
Who picked it up? I don't see it anymore.
Shit.
I'm good.
Oh, wait. We got someone dropping off an orb.
Okay, come
Go back
back.
to the center. Wait for these swirls, and then we should be good. Alright, anytime. Another orb is
Careful
up.
of this beam.
Bad pizza slice, avoid the calories.
Hemming.
Had to get creative with tanking there.
Orb should be about done. Malevolence is up.
Careful, I'm gonna dispel it early. Oh! I just killed Joda. I'm in a scene. I thought everyone was safe.
Nice, kid.
Bye.
I thought everyone
Fucking
was...
troll.
Yeah, that was 100% my bad. Can we go ahead and res Joda in a scene? Oh, well, I guess just Joda when we have the res. I just noticed we only have one.
Hey, probably want
To
to
the
do this malevolence and then orb. I'm gonna wait for this.
No,
one.
actually, hang on. Yeah, wait for orb. Get safe,
Okay.
get safe, get safe. Alright.
I'll dispel myself. All right.
Yeah, either way.
Well, good news.
just
I had
knew
an
we were
orb with me,
safe.
so that already. I think that took it off.
You got that one?
Yeah.
What's the enrage timer on this guy?
Not sure.
We also still have a lust.
Yeah, we'll use it on the 30%.
I don't have the extraction one, so apparently I never got that orb.
I did it.
Go charity.
Hang on. I'll do it. Okay, dispelling. Kill this orb. There's an orb behind the boss, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, that was a snipe. Kill it.
Shattering. There's gonna be red, white, and swirls.
Grabbed it. Okay.
You heal.
I think now we're gonna get like double orbs.
Yep.
Malevolence. We're about to get anything. I'll probably do it like literally right now. Knock us out of these.
Yep. Oh, I think I just knocked someone into more though.
Double orb time.
kill the one on the right. Hang on, we're gonna have to delay this one for a few seconds.
Delay throwing it?
No, you can throw. Hurry up and throw it, Trudy.
It's gone. Coming back. I'm in.
Spelling. Kill this one. Kill Skull. Did we hit one of those? It didn't look like it.
I was wondering.
Uh,
I was on top of it, so it's
Got a
questionable.
Get close to star. Get close to star. Just be careful with these.
Okay, that orb's gone. Do we want Vivian up?
Get safe. Get safe. Pistol. You're gonna get knocked off.
2, 1. Here comes the knockback.
Hemming.
Kill the boss. We're gonna have to Zerg him, I think. If we do have a res, get Vivian up, yeah.
30 seconds.
I'm down. .5%.
Don't dispel. Don't dispel. Just let that one expire naturally. Try to hit the boss.
It's tank up.
0.5.
$19K, $10K.
And see. Nice.
Whoa.
Good job.
Super clean, guys.
Yeah, right.
Not bad for a first
Res
pull, though.
incoming.
I'm actually surprised that was as
Oh,
clean
dude, you know we
as
could
it was
now,
for-
Casa.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to get to this boss as early as we have.
Thank you.
Painsmith
top line and
is
let's
a
go.
whole nother animal, and you'll see when we get there.
At least
remember
you don't have to worry about
Bomberman?
your friends blowing you off the platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Casa was trying to throw it.
He missed. He threw you instead.
Yeah.
No, Painsmith is a good boss. It's just also a pain in the ass.
Should do its name.
Pain.
There's, I think the best thing to talk with, like with this boss coming up, is you're just gonna have to see how the spikes work. Like, we can say stuff like, when the spikes are gonna be periodically coming up in like a predictable pattern, right? You'll see it and you'll see how the pattern goes. And when the spikes are like at the top point of their animation, they're safe to walk through. So you just have to time. It's like it requires timing of like how to get through them. They don't do. They look super scary and they do stun you, but they are not like one shot. Right? If you're at full HP, they're not just gonna insta kill you. So it's
Is
kind
it
of
an-
like. What was it?
Is it an interesting tanking fight?
No, it's actually awful.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, this is my least favorite fight in the instance so far.
At this mini boss that's coming up here, if you, the
Uh,
moment you pull it, this
It
door
closes the door. Yeah, so everyone in first.
I personally don't think that this mini boss deals a whole lot of damage. People, I see a lot of people like freak out about the fire that's gonna happen, but it's like it's healable. I
That
personally think
makes
it's
me feel
better
better.
to just like tank the boss in one spot and kill it, rather than try to like move it around everywhere. I think you're gonna lose more people to the axes than the fire. I think we're waiting on 2 more.
Okay, trinket up for all.
Ooh, that looks like a tanking trinket.
It's an in-luck trinket?
Mm-hmm.
I get a 3. I win.
Any other rolls?
Golf
Uh,
scores.
I just want to check something
Mhm.
real quick.
Oh,
See,
you
I rolled last minute. I honestly, I don't. Like, if
You can give it to me. You want it, and you can give
I'll
it to me.
forfeit mine. I'm not, like, I don't expect to play this tune very much, so.
Okay, so any other rolls?
Looks
No.
like mommy's.
Looks like I win.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, Shaman. I'm enjoying playing mage as DPS more right now.
Yeah.
Kind of like when I switched charity.
We could pull this guy now. I think we're all ready.
Yes, that's the fire.
Oh. Okay.
It tickles
That-
a bit, but it
that-
doesn't like kill you.
You're not healing. That's actually a lot more than I thought it was doing when I was
Oh,
tanking
where
this
have
on
I
my
heard
bear.
that before?
Well, not moving him, he's already down to 50%. But at the same time, I guess we wouldn't care about moving because a bunch of us are ranged.
I honestly think it's fine. We just have to commit some bigger healing stuff here.
Yeah, what are you saving for next mini boss?
The boss? You can't reset this next boss.
Oh, that's true.
Just don't hear her. You'll be fine.
Where'd you go, Trish?
Just took a step
What are you
back.
trying to do?
Eh.
Words hard?
Yep.
Ooh, cool run.
Yes, so
I don't like
those are the
Yeah.
spikes.
Yeah, so if you remember Bomberman, yeah, this is a thing now.
Do you want to go over it?
I don't really know what the DPS are doing, I'll be honest. I know what I'm doing on this site, and I hate it.
So yeah, the big thing are the spikes. Spikes be scary. Periodically throughout the fight, a row of balls is gonna come around. And it's gonna be like on kind of like they're gonna start at like one side of the square and move to the opposite. So like a row of balls would start like at the diamond side and then move towards the square. If you touch any of the balls, you die. They're one shot, but they all have health bars. We found that the best way to deal with it is to tank the boss in the center, and everyone just kind of kill the center one, the one that's going to be like on the marker. So you can use the markers to be kill whichever ball is like on the marker row, right? Periodically, range players, you're going to get these like little circle or wheel of chains around you. Those are very dangerous. If you touch any players with them, they bounce them around and deal damage. If you can imagine, when we're trying to go through when we're trying to get through the ball safely, if you knock someone into it, you'll instantly kill them. So when we're destroying the one ball and to make room and go through the gap, which is only one square wide, if you can imagine, see these squares? That's how wide we have to move through. If you have the chain during that phase, your job is to wait, sit back. If you're ranged, feel free to hit you are in range. Yeah, hit the ball, but then wait for the entire group to go through first, and then you go through. Never run through prematurely. Even if you're at the very edge, it's better to, if like it comes down to it, jump off rather than run through and hit people through the balls. It's better to jump off and be B-resed. The tanks are going to get a mechanic where they're going to get like a big old circle around them, and they're going to want to take that to the corner. We found that taking it to the same corner every time helped a lot more. So try to always
so if you can
take
it to circle, that's the best place for it. Basically, the way it works is the first phase, it does a little plus sign of spikes after it lands. It's if you're in the very corner, it'll only take up 2 rows of the thing. And it'll take up, if you drop it at circle, it'll go to where I'm standing here, and then it'll go like to skull. So it'll be like a little plus sign that covers the far edges of the room. In phase 2, it will be a little like wave of spikes that travels across the room. It'll make more sense when you see it. It's annoying. And then in phase 3, it's both. And
which is basically just phase 2. Because the phase 1 we're basically completely ignoring by dropping it at the corner.
Yeah.
Utter chaos, my kind of fight.
Yeah, the time you have to run to the corner, by the way, is like heroic artificer. You do not have a lot of time.
And I have to run full on and then stop on a dime, too.
Yep, and then also have to worry about dodging a spike wall that may or may not land on your face when you're dropping it, because that's an overlap. Basically, it's every other weapon throw, there's a wall of spikes. So, and it happens directly before the hammer lands, which is fun.
So I should bop myself, is what you're saying.
You can't. Yeah, bop is actually pretty good because you can like, if you do end up in a situation where you have to bop, you can walk through the wall, but you also lose threat when you do it. So, but basically,
that should be the tank swap, right? Is when the tank's running over, they shouldn't have 30 anyway.
Yeah. So basically, you're swapping every time there's a weapon throw. I think it's called instrument or whatever. But basically, when one tank gets the circle, the other tank taunts, and then the tank with the circle takes it to circle.
You take a little damage, blow up, run out thing.
Yep, it is fall off damage and all that fun stuff. It's just also a pain in the ass because it overlaps really badly with the wall.
There's going to be intermission phase. When the boss reaches 70%, he's going to jump up, become completely untargetable, and then we're going to have a row of spikes coming from where he is now all the way to where we are here at Triangle. And there's going to be one gap, one column that you can get through. And periodically, bouts of fire are going to rain down while we're trying to get to the safe spot. My best advice for this is it's going to be very chaotic and you're going to be very scared and panicky. Just try to relax and only move. You don't need to run through the gap. The spikes are coming towards you. If you can move left or right and get in a safe spot, you're good. The only time you would need to move then is for fire, and you can always move backwards. There's nothing wrong with running, like turning your character around and running backwards. Try not to like to press S to like backpedal, but strafe backwards or directly turn around. But like once you're in like a safe spot, you don't need to shoot through the gap or anything. You can just like chill out. If you have a very hard time like trying to discern where the gap is, you can try and sort of stay in the back like where we are here and just watch where the group ahead is moving and then just try and follow them.
Yeah.
Do you want lock gates down at all?
Probably not. It's more of a risk to accidentally click it and fly into a wall of spike balls.
Oh, okay. So if I want to, thank you.
There is like a neat trick you can do to skip around it with the gate, but it's a pain in the ass. So
and it only works if the wall is in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Anything else?
Can we door shadows around some of this stuff?
Yes, you can blink through the spike walls. You can use door shadows and warlock gateways to get across. I would definitely think about saving teleports and that kind of thing if you have a set of
Long
chains.
teleports. Yeah.
Especially if you're
like
Saving
for
4
long cooldowns.
chains?
Yeah, so
or-
if you get chains and it looks like you're not gonna make it, then you can blink across to a safe spot on the other side of the wall and just completely negate everyone having to worry about the spike ball or the chains knocking people off. It'll make more sense when you see the wall. Like, we'll just do a poll.
Where do chains go though?
Kind of out and away from people.
So like if the raid were standing around star, you'd want chains to be around like X.
Okay.
Just and then on top of each other.
Yeah, don't stand on top of each other, but that's just the general area, and and then you will obviously, like, if the spike balls happen to appear like right at green, you're gonna need to move. Like, that's your priority right now, is getting to the point where you are like
out
not
of other people's
out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like if chains were standing on X, spike ball spawned on triangle, we would run to where the boss is right now. The chain players would. Around the group, making sure that we're not running into anybody else. And letting the group basically deal with the ball without having to worry about us. Us being the chain players.
Let's give it a pull. Are you gonna mark the one we're killing with Skull too, just to be safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the boss doesn't have a marker on his side.
Oh, you're right, because I cleared it by accident.
Or,
Where do you want me to move him to?
Where he's at is pretty fine.
Right here should be change.
Okay.
Change should be coming up. So just make sure that they're away from people. You don't necessarily have to be like, oh, that's don't be standing over there. Fire, move to your left a bit.
Towards the middle.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than it seems
Spikes
like.
Skull is marked. Ooh, this is gonna be quick. Okay, we're going through. Let the chain player come through last. You can actually just stand there. They don't do any explosion damage. So you can just like stay like on the tail end.
You can just stand there. It's scary in there.
All right, change move out. Axe going to circle. Chain players try to be.
Don't be by diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, this fight is so fucking stupid.
You just gotta see it. Once you see that,
Yeah, no, like, it's just so silly that we're killing each other with fucking spikes and chains. It's fucking dumb.
Sadomasochist.
It's the BDSM boss.
New chains are coming out in 4
Yeah.
seconds. 2, 1. Here are gonna be chains.
When's the best time to lust?
I
We
think
should probably
we did
do
poll,
it.
but
It'd be good to see the intermission if we want to do it.
yeah,
now.
that's fine. We'll just do it now, and so we can see the intermission, so people know what they're
Yeah, I'm
expecting
just
there.
gonna
Like
blink
balls
through
on the
these
other side?
chains. I can't mark that. I might get a really bad
I
angle.
got it. Kill it!
There you go.
You're probably gonna want to. Oh, she's dead. Res Vivian, if we can.
Got her.
So if you get that kind of an overlap, Trish, your best bet is to run to the opposite corner, like on the other side of the
Change
wall.
move out.
I guess Epistle and Trish.
Stay
there.
away from circle. Stay away from circle. We'll have to. We'll
We're
give
slowly.
a bit more.
So it's better to commit to going to a shitty corner than it is to second guess yourself and walk through the middle of the raid with the plus sign. Oh, we definitely aren't killing that in time. And guess what's gonna happen next? And bye.
A scene survived.
So if you're dropping
What if they?
at circle,
On
you
the
don't want
plus
to
side,
be
you
on
die
the
quick.
skull
Colado
or the
can
diamond
res it.
side of the room.
Yeah.
Kill
Stay
the
away from
scene.
skull and diamond.
You
the
can jump
entire
off
fight.
the edge, by the way.
Yeah, skull and diamond sides are banned. Never be on those areas.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a fun fight.
It's not fun.
Yes, it is
Oh,
fun.
it's fun. You're boob.
I just don't like tanking this fight.
Well, you're
The
not.
best part is wiping everybody.
Also, I might need you to mark if I'm chained.
Yeah,
that puts me
yeah.
at a bad angle to see some of these some of the like things.
Yep.
So
I should be able to get it on those ones as long as I'm not also chained. Another thing, you're Night Fae, right, Trish? Yeah, so you can wild shape, whatever the heck the thing is called, across the balls if you get one of those really awful overlaps where you might kill the raid with the spikes.
Soul shape.
Soul shape, thank you.
Yeah, that's how I lived.
Yeah.
The movement of the I know for like that one where you have to axe and the spike balls are going, and like let's say they're like going over a circle where you're supposed to run. I believe you have time if you just trail behind it. You can let it go you can trail essentially behind the balls and still have time to get to relatively circle. Not necessarily like the exact spot, but close enough that it's like that's good.
Yeah, I I thought it was funny. Epistle, I could definitely tell you second guessed yourself because you're like, I'll go to circle. Oh wait, half the raid's there. I'll run back and just nuke the raid.
Yeah, so like if a set of balls spawned on square and they're moving to diamond, you may be like, well, we can't take it to circle. That's where the balls are going. But you have time if you trail behind. If you're just following along them, they'll explode in time for you to drop it off right around circle where it should be.
As long as the gap in the wall gets killed early enough. Yeah.
No matter when it gets killed.
I can divine shield through it, so that's cool.
That's true. Okay.
But yeah, because you just like even if we killed it right at diamond, you just hard sprint toward circle.
But if it's pushing us to diamond and circle, you would want to go to the opposite side, correct?
Well, at that point,
that's what I did.
Like if we're killing it at diamond, we don't like if it started at square and we're killing it at diamond, then
we have
time wise we're just eating that spike basically because the tanks they get that one's like at the halfway point.
About how wide is the explosion?
If you're not at the very corner, it's 3 of these boxes. So if you stand like on this blood pool, it's going to be these 3 by like this way, and then 3 this way.
But when I blew people up, it was because it was a whole row, right?
Yeah.
Because
yeah, it's not just next to it; it's the whole row that goes.
Yeah, it's a plus sign that's getting eaten because it's on the corner, so you're only getting like one half of the plus sign.
Okay, so it killed everybody accidentally. Next time, it's on purpose.
So it's always the middle ball that we're trying to take out, the one that comes up on the marker.
That just it simplifies it. Marking it's still helpful, but it's if you want to like get a quick shot on it right at the start, it's going to be the one with the marker on it.
It's okay, Jelly. I was kidding. You can come back and play with us.
Now I had the chains, and then the balls came up. So that made it really difficult. So is that something that we're just going to have to encounter, or is there a mechanic that I can?
Well,
do?
you can blink.
You can blink through the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also
ice
block if you don't have a blink up and you're in super danger. You can ice block and let the wall travel over you.
Because the chains do having a chain applies a dot onto you that does need to be that is very ouchy.
Spot healed, yeah.
So if for example if you blink through and you're now away from the group and the healers are concentrated on like the ball phase and they're not really paying attention to you, that can be sketchy.
Yeah, because I think I might have killed Vivian. I don't know if she had the chain on, or do tanks get the chain?
No, tanks don't get chain.
It prefers ranged.
She just got stuck on the other side of the wall, basically.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
When you have chains and you get near somebody else or they get near you, it
bounces
them back.
Yeah.
So
it's not so much like killing them. Sorry, go ahead, Asim.
Oh no, I was just gonna say you can get ping ponged between the two, or they can ping pong you off.
Or
Or
into
into
a
a
wall.
Or into
Yeah.
something. Yep.
It's really the knockback that's dangerous, not necessarily the damage from hitting another player.
Yep.
You think we should list on poll just to try and see?
Yeah, we'll do that. That way we can see the intermission, so people know what they're doing there.
Now we have changed in 6 seconds. Get ready to give these players room. 2, 1, chains up. Try not to stand over by diamond. Don't stand by diamond. Don't stand by diamond.
There you go.
It is. We're on this ball immediately. We're gonna go through soon. All right, we can all go through. Everyone go through, and then chain players wait for it to go through. Okay, come on through. Okay. And same thing. Get away from diamond and skull. Get away from diamond and skull. We have new chains coming out in 5 seconds. Chains are up. Try to avoid being by diamond. Yeah, just gotta inch your way over. I think you might be safe over there. Just go. Yep, that's good. That's good. Ooh, okay, yeah. Head towards skull.
Killable.
And take that on over. Okay.
Careful of triangle.
Yeah, that's why I want to try to take that to the same spot every time. And now
Sometimes
you do have enough time to follow the balls. Here's new chains. Balls are up.
Is it 70%?
Yeah.
You only have to kill this wall.
Okay, we go on through. Chain players give them room. %. New chains are up. Axe is going to circle. Be careful about circle. That axe deals.
Focus the boss
Our
if the
facts will
wall
die.
spawns. We're good.
Okay, so here's the intermission. So we'll dodge the fire. Sorry, see where that gap is? Bring a new fire. 3, 2, 1, fire. Okay, and then move just like left, right. Wait for the fire. 3, 2, fire. Then move. 2. Here comes fire. Fire. And get one more set of fire. Okay, this is the last set of fire, so now you just get on through to the other side. Oh, one last set. My bad. I was one off.
Oh man, I am horrible at that.
It's a pain.
It's almost
Right.
like running through
So-
a fog.
New chains are up.
There's that one dungeon way back there.
All right, this is an important one to see. Watch this pattern of spikes coming through. Okay, so see how they're radiating towards us? You have to be ready to go through it. It's
And
marked,
the balls are coming.
and the balls are coming. This is a nasty one.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, that blink wasn't up.
It's kind of fun.
Okay, let me get soulstone.
Yeah, if you can soulstone one of the healers.
All right, soulstone Jukasa. We can all jump off now.
Yeah.
I'll come hammer you.
So I think what might be a good idea is for having range to really stack up real nice and close towards the center of the room for
Don't
healing.
raise.
And that'll make chain players you just like kind of like step diagonally backwards away from them.
Probably have
Like
one
you.
more poll if we want to do it.
I like it. It's fun.
Gus is like, hate you all.
I don't know how you can like this fight as a tank. This is awful.
All right, the tank doesn't do any
Oh, it's
frontal,
fun.
right? There's no frontal we gotta
No.
worry about. Okay, boss is gonna be. Let's try doing boss on diamond, and then have the ranged everybody stacked on circle, and then chain players. You're just gonna like come back over here to like X. That's it. Like you can even be closer, probably. Yeah, about right there. It's a boss on star, raid is on circle, and then chain players just move back over here to X. I realize now circle is being used. Circle has been freed up. But that's right. All right. Boss on star on star, raid just to the left of it, and change just go stand by X.
That's good change. Then people won't be running off in weird directions.
And I know it was scary that one time where like I think Epistle, you took you took the axe like over here, right to this back right quarter because the balls were coming up. You have time. It doesn't seem like it, but you do have time to get over to circle if you just follow the balls as they're going through. The timing between the balls move at a set time and the timing that the axe falls down is all set. There's nothing we can do to affect it. So it does work out that you have like enough time to get over there.
Well, and worst comes to worst, I can get through the balls without a problem.
All right, so let's have everybody go ahead and pre-stack because let's just all be right over here. I think we do the same thing. We probably definitely want to still hit the intermission. Here come the chains in 3 seconds. Okay, change to X, change to X, change to X, change to X. If you don't have change, don't stand on X. Okay, balls are about to spawn. It's marked. Change his head towards diamond right now. Wait for us to kill us. Okay, we go through, braid go through, and then chains come in one at a time. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Oops.
And then move away, try to get back towards X. We're gonna have new chains in 5 seconds. You're fine. You're not gonna have to worry about it. New chains coming out. These new chains to X. New chains to X. Okay, we're gonna have this axe, and then we're gonna have a row of spike balls. Spike balls are on triangle. It's marked. It's gonna be tight. Okay, we go through. Chains, try and get through if you can. This is tricky. Try not to stay there though. Once you get through, you gotta get back to X. Chains are up. X, and then we're gonna have another set of spike balls. Spike balls are on square. Chains try to get to diamond, or to diamond.
Careful.
Just missed it. We just have a lot dead.
I panicked.
I should have just ice blocked.
Change to X.
So, if you're not gonna make it all the way, tanks, moving when it's about to land is bad because you'll walk straight into the next spikes. You just kind of wait until. If you stop and wait for the explosion, then you'll be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
You're saying it's possible to overlap 2 spikes by when you're moving.
Well, it's more like it lands, and then you overrun into the spikes that are appearing on the other side of you if you can't make it all the way to the corner.
When
So
it
you get
lands on
hit
you,
by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
when it lands on you, the square you were on is safe. There's no spikes.
Yeah, it's always
But
safe.
every
Yeah.
other square around you spawns spikes. So if you're running, you'll move from your safe square into a spike square and get hit.
My problem is I try and run out too early, so I walk into the spikes that are appearing behind me as I'm running, like, back towards the boss.
Yeah, I got no reaction time like that. That's not going to happen.
It's more anticipation than reaction.
A very good night. We got 2 new bosses down.